Hi, my name is Justin Umtham and welcome to North American TV. Moving terminology can be confusing to those who aren't in the industry and can be especially frustrating when given all those documents to sift through and sign. It's important to know what you're signing and agreeing to, and learning the terminology will not only ease your frustration, but will also ensure that you're better prepared for your move. In this video, we will walk you through some common terms you'll encounter when presented with moving papers, as well as outline a couple of other terms to keep in mind when working with a moving company. Let's get started. One of the first moving documents that you'll be presented with is an estimate. After coming to your home and surveying the amount of items you want moved, your movers will provide you with a written estimate of how much your move will cost overall. The estimate will state whether it's a binding estimate, non-binding estimate, or a not-to-exceed estimate. Be sure you know what each of these estimates means in order to receive the one you think is best for your move. After you have chosen the right estimate for you and notified the moving company, they'll send you an order for service. This document is a contract between you and the moving company and tells the movers that they have the right to perform the services identified in the estimate. Make sure this is the company you want to move with before signing this document. Once you have signed the order for service and returned it to the moving company, the movers will come to your home during the agreed upon time period, and if you ordered packing services, they'll begin to pack your household. Whether you pack your own boxes or the movers pack for you, or before boxes are loaded onto the moving van, the moving company will prepare an inventory of items. If you request any additional services that are not included in your estimate, make sure you get this in writing by signing a change order, so that you know how much they'll cost before getting the bill. You must pay for any additional services at delivery, or the mover may refuse to deliver your goods. Prior to leaving your residence, the driver will present you with a document called the bill of lading. This document is a contract between you and the moving company and contains terms and conditions as well as information specific to your move. The bill of lading will include your delivery dates, the valuation coverage you selected, and pricing and payment terms, and is ultimately required by all movers to have before shipping any of your items. It's important to look this document over carefully and make sure the pricing and payment terms, dates, and the agreed upon valuation coverage all look right and match the estimate given to you. If not, you will need to discuss this with your movers before you sign the bill of lading and before they move any of your goods. You will need to sign the bill of lading before the driver can leave with your goods. You'll be asked to sign a document that outlines the inventory that the movers took. This is called your inventory sheet. Be sure to look this over closely as well, since it talks about the condition of each item. If you don't agree with what the movers listed, be sure to bring this up to them before signing the sheet. Not only will you be signing a bill of lading and inventory sheets at loading, you will also need to sign them at delivery. You'll be given a customer checkoff sheet at delivery, which is how you determine that all of your items made it from origin to destination. You will literally check off each item as it is unloaded from the truck, and you should make a notation of any damaged or missing items on this document, as well as the inventory sheets and bill of lading before you sign the delivery documents. Now that we've discussed the main moving papers that you'll be presented with throughout the different stages of your move, let's talk about some other terms that might be good to know when working with a moving company. Unfamiliar terms that come up during moving often relate to certain services that a company offers and charges that a company represents. Appliance service charge and expedited service are two service terms. Appliance service relates to the preparation that movers may have to do to your appliances, such as washing machines, dryers, etc., before they're able to ship them. Expedited service refers to the agreement between you and the mover to ship your items by a set date in exchange for a higher fee. As far as charges go, there are several terms to know. Additional and accessorial charges are those that are in addition to transporting your items. These charges usually include packing and unpacking your items, preparing appliances, and extra labor required for difficult items such as large safes, exercise equipment, and large furniture items that may need to be dismantled before moving. Another type of charge that may show up on your bill of lading is advanced charges. These charges refer to services that are performed by an outside professional or third party requested by you. So there you go, a list of terms and definitions that will prove to be useful to you when working with a moving company. Now you won't have to give the mover a blank stare when presented with the order for service or bill of lading. You'll know exactly what he or she is talking about. Thanks for watching. With North American TV, I'm Justin Umtham, wishing you a safe and easy move.